Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Cole Martins. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. If you're driving through mid-Michigan, you might have seen a demonstration like this. Across the nation, groups gathered to protest the policies and actions of the Trump administration, denouncing what they see as threats to the nation's democratic ideals. In Midland, the Women of Michigan Action Network and the County Democratic Party jointly hosted the hands-off bridge takeover on US 10 overpass at Jefferson Avenue.
This is the 250th anniversary of the Battle of Lexington and Concord, where we said no to tyranny 200 some odd years ago, and it's time to say that again.
Today's national event was a follow-up to the event to nationwide hands-off rallies 2 weeks ago. The state election board has approved language for a proposal to require voters to show proof of citizenship before casting a vote. The constitutional amendment was sponsored by a group calling itself the Committee to Protect Voters' Rights. Members say the measure would help eliminate voter fraud, but opponents say there is no fraud to begin with. It must now collect more than 445,000 signatures to get the measure on the ballot for November of next year. The state wants to test people for chemicals and is willing to pay them to do it. So some households are receiving mailed invitations like this one to take part. The MyChem initiative wants to gather data on exposure to such things as PFAS, lead, and mercury. To do so, it will ask selected adults to provide blood and urine samples by appointment and complete a 30 to 45 minute survey online or by phone. Participants will receive a $75 gift card and personal lab results for 176 chemicals measured. Now here's Stone with your first alert forecast.
Well, we've had a pretty nice Saturday that will look to carry over into our Sunday, but temperatures are almost at seasonal for this time of year. We're looking at upper 40s to the upper 50s. Bay City is leading the way right now at 58 and will continue to lead the way over the next couple of hours before we cool down tonight. Now, as we head into your Easter Sunday, your highs look to be back from the lower 40s all the way into those upper 50s. A little warmer down to the southwest areas like Alma, Wasso, into Flint, all at 57. And it wouldn't surprise me, areas like Lapeer, Mount Pleasant, even Saginaw, you could get a little bit warmer tomorrow. Really is going to determine how much sunshine we can see as we get through the day. Could determine how much warmer you do get. Now, winds, they are noticeable at times today, 5 to 15 miles per hour, mostly from the north-northwest. Not as noticeable tomorrow, but will be something we have to look at for the start of the new week. We can see here 9 a.m. on Sunday, 5 to 15 miles per hour, but mostly from the east. We definitely see a direction change with our winds from Saturday into our Sunday. And again, as we head later into the day, Sunday into Monday morning, we're going to see those winds start to pick up. Here at 5 a.m. on Monday, winds will be sitting 15 to maybe 30 miles per hour, a little bit stronger into the thumb as we wake up on Monday. And then as you head into Monday afternoon, this is 4 p.m., you're going to be seeing winds really pick up mid-20s to the maybe lower 40 mile per hour range down to the south. So definitely a windy day on Monday. It does look to calm down into the midweek. Sky Tracker does have cloud cover, not much of that sun, but the sun is trying to peek through. It's not totally overcast out there. The sun has been trying to go in and out throughout the day, but definitely seeing a dominant sky with that cloud cover. Should start to clear off, though, over the next couple of hours. We see on hour by hour. By 8 p.m., actually probably seeing more sunshine in the sky right around sunset tonight. And as we get through the night, we'll have clear skies. It will help drop our temperatures into tomorrow morning, but we stay dry. 8 a.m., you're waking up and getting some of those Easter egg hunts going. You should have plenty of sunshine across the region. As we move into Sunday afternoon, though, does look like some rain will try to approach us from the southwest starting as early as 3 to 4 p.m. Doesn't look to be anything too heavy, noticeable at times, but most of it will be pretty light as it moves through. We'll have more isolated rain chances north of the bay as we get through about 7 p.m. And then as we enter Monday, we'll have another day with some rain chances starting early in the morning, as early as 6, 7 a.m. This will be more soaking rain possible for our Monday, but should move out late Monday afternoon. 7-day forecast, that's got 60s for your Monday, really all through next week. It's showing 60s. I'm not going to count out some 70s on our Thursday, but then we'll have some more rain chances on Wednesday and on Friday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.